We went to every single website and we said, well, he's white. There are no black people. Okay, well, hopefully that'll change. There's a couple Indian guys. They must be coding at, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, it was brutal. It was pathetic. So why did we do it? We did it because we worked with the information to do it. We wanted to help them tell a story that was really important, that mattered. Again, technology is the most important leveler that we have. This industry, you, us, this place, this time, is the epicenter of all change. It is so important because if we set it right, then everybody else follows. So I did it for that reason. We also did it because for me, I want a check and balance where every day we look around the table at Social Capital, I really don't care what happens at some of these other firms. They're all, in my opinion, they're laggards. So who cares? Let's not expect them to change. But Ashley, myself, Mamoon, Ted, Bridget, we're in control of Social Capital. And so we can decide every day what we're going to do. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and it's a pretty diverse group.
I want to be held accountable.
Yeah.
You know? Like, and we shouldn't even be thinking about like trying to get to like 50% men, 50% women. I actually suspect what I've realized over time, early stage investing, I think actually women are dramatically better than men.
Why?
Because men run around in the early stages with this fucking, you know, bravado, dick measuring contest of like, you know, they're trying to like be like pickers. Like, look at me, I picked. Here's the reality. Let's say before Social Capital got created, who were the top firms? Sequoia, Kleiner Perkins, Benchmark, Accel, Greylock. Think of the last 3 great companies that got created. Google, Facebook, Uber. Evenly allocated across these firms. Is there a systematic edge, or was that just normal distribution of outcomes? Why is it that the firms that were able to do Google and or Kleiner and Sequoia who did Google whiffed on Uber, whiffed on Facebook? Or the people that passed on Google didn't get into Facebook? It's because they're evenly distributed. So whenever I hear like people are like anointing like, wow, this person must be an oracle. Oh my gosh, they must have seen the future. I think it's like roughly BS. The early stage game, in my opinion, is empathizing with the entrepreneur and understanding their character and not missing. That's it.
I agree.
Don't miss.
I agree. Don't miss is my motto.
So the don't miss part, anybody can execute. The empathizing, I think, again, I think men have this like psychological ego where they can't subsume it in many cases to make those kinds of deep decisions. Like it's like where you need to like strip apart the superficial bromance and get to like the core of the personality. And so honestly, like I look at, for example, like when we started Social Capital, it was myself, Ted, Mamoon, and Bridget, my wife. And if I look back and I think, who do I rely on more than anybody else to assess the character of a person? She has been more right. Every deal that she said, you 3 fucking idiots, don't put money in this thing, she was right. 100% she was right. And when she basically would be like, you know what, this guy is special. She has been right 100%. And I look at the way that, you know, our partners make those decisions, Ashley Carroll, Ashley Mayer, Bridge, they're consistently, to me, I trust those signals now way more. Because dudes are like, duding it up. They're like, fuck it, you know, and it's just like, it's sloppy. So I don't like it. So, yeah.
Yeah.
You have to also, I think, be self-actualized and self-confident enough to basically say we really need to have the people that are best at the types of decisions at the point in which we're trying to make it. You know, and like when it comes to the late stage, we have guys that are just like amazing. They can like tickle the keyboards and create these Excel models, and like the Excel model will dance and it'll, you know, great. And there's a time and place for that, you know. So I just think like we need to find deeply sensitive people in early stage investing. And there's some men that are like that. Don't get me wrong. There's a lot of women like that. So I actually like really think like that's probably where there should be a dramatically better gender balance, because it's like if a firm wants to be successful and you really internalize what decision you're trying to make, you would just get to that answer. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because you want to win.
Hey everybody, let me tell you a little bit about Envision app. I use Envision app all the time with my designer, my product manager, my growth team to share mock-ups of our products. We take those mock-ups and we design them and we send them to clients, to partners, to investors. And we say, here is an Envision link. Open this on your iPhone, on your Android phone, and you can click through and see what this product that we're making is like. And when we're building websites, hey, put your comments on there. We have a partner, we have a big Smart Camp thing going on with IBM, Smart Camp 2015. We can use Envision to share that website and say, hey, is there anything you want to change? And then have a threaded discussion. You can take all those discussions off of email, all those discussions out of the chat room. Listen, email and chat rooms have their place, but not in product design. Envision is like Slack, but for product design, right? So you have Slack for a general conversation. You have Gmail for asynchronous communication. You have Envision for product excellence. You cannot make a great product without Envision. I am dead serious about that. Every startup I invest in, I show it to them. They ask them to send me links, and boy, does it work. It supercharges everything you do. I love this product. I love this product. I love this product. Get out of email, get out of chat rooms, and do what Twitter, Airbnb, Evernote, Adobe, and many more are doing. Prototype what you're doing in Envision. It just makes designers and teams and founders so much more efficient. Go to envisionapp.com/twist for 90 days free. That's their starter plan, free for 90 days, only at envisionapp.com/twist, envisionapp.com/twist. And everybody thank Envision App on Twitter. I thank them for making a great product and for supporting independent media like This Week in Startups. Let's get back to this amazing episode.